I guess we're not.
Swain Family Records. The Noey Boys Show. Blacktop King and Forge. Step in the arena. Lights rise. Bass kicks. Guitars play. Welcome to the stage. Every song in the rainbow, every soul. Votes get counted, the truth gonna stay. Weak tracks fold when the pressure gets played. Step to the mic, better mean what you say. Blacktop King on the left, Forge on the right. Two Noey boys bringing fire tonight. From the first track drop to the final sound, this is where the real ones hold their ground. Crowd or no crowd, the work still shows. You can hear who came ready when the pressure grows. Song for song, line for line, this is the arena. This is the time. If you ain't moving, how we moving? Move out the way. We are the Noey boys.
Well, howdy, people. I'm Jimmy Noey.
And I'm Larry Noey.
We are the Noey Boys. Today, we brought you a controversial show for the books. We have all these lovely contestants here that are going to show us some controversial music. Larry, why don't you tell us a little bit about who we got?
Well, tonight the lineup we got is Stormdok, MVAI, Jerry Mathis, Mr. Mike Rogers, Renegade Butcher, bringing his artist Adriana Kane, Clayton Barnes, and me and you, Jimmy.
What? The king? Well, I'm going to try to offend 5 billion people today. You know, I'm trying to hit Homer for it.
Yeah, I guess I'll take the rest.
So who do we got first?
First on the lineup is Miss Stormdok. You know, ladies first.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies first. What you bring for us, Miss Stormdok?
Well, I made a joke on Metal Monday about a line that wasn't supposed to be read by one of my vocalists, and it was when Sherry Storm decided to mention about lipstick on her collar in the song Homewrecker. And I'm like, you know what? You know, it was still June. It was Pride Month, so why not? I left the line in. I let Sherry have it. And so the song I brought tonight is It's Okay to Have Pride.
There you go. I'm sure you're going to offend a bunch of Muslims.
I'm sure Egypt and Iran got a lot of it in Seattle for the World Cup. So.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, Larry, you want to let it rip? Let us get this show started?
Let it rip, tater chip.
Tater chips.
Yep.
Whispers in the alleys, riots in the streets. History written in blood and heartbeat. Colors rising where the shadows choke. A banner born from every word they broke. They called you sinner, called you wrong. Tried to drown your truth in a hateful song. But you rose from the ashes of every slur. A phoenix built from the wounds they incur. You carried storms inside your chest, searching for a place to finally rest. But the world kept turning its blinded eye, pretending not to hear your cry. Raise your flag and let them see. If pride is a prison, then break and free. You are the storm they couldn't break. The truth they fear, the love they stay. okay to have pride, so let it be. They wrote laws to cage your flame, tried to shame your love, erase your name. But every protest, every march and bad mark carved your story into the dark.
You fought through closets built of fear.
Through decades, no one dared to hear.
Yet still you rise, unbound, unshamed.
A warrior forged from the love they blamed.
You stood alone in the fire's glare,
But found your voice when no one cared.
every bruise became a vow.
Every tear shows a battle happening now.
Raise your flag
And let them see.
if pride is a prison.
Then break it free. You are the storm they couldn't break. The truth they fear. The love they stake.
Raise your voice
In unity.
if pride is a crime, then call me guilty.
Stand tall, stand fierce, stand endlessly. Your heart is a kingdom, your soul the decree. It's okay to have pride, so let it be.
They said you're broken,
You prove them wrong,
they said you're weak.
but you stayed strong.
They tried to silence your identity.
But you rewrote fate with dignity.
Every color in your flag is a scar,
A memory of battles fought so far.
but scars are proof of victory.
Proof you survived what they couldn't see.
Stand your ground,
Ignite the night.
let your colors,
Burn so bright.
no more hiding,
No more chains.
no more swallowing their pains.
You are thunder.
You are fire,
You are true.
they can't retire.
Let the world finally agree.
It's okay to have pride.
It's okay to be free.
Raise your flag
And let them see. If pride is a prison, then break it free. You are the storm they couldn't break. The truth they fear. The love they stake.
Raise your voice
In unity.
if pride is a crime, then call me guilty.
Stand tall, stand fierce, stand endlessly. Your heart is a kingdom, your soul the decree. It's okay to have pride, so let it be.
Let the world evolve.
Let the old ways fall,
Love is love.
and it conquers all.
No shame,
No fear,
no play.
just pride. And we.
Well, that was a good song. And if pride is a crime, I guess you're guilty.
Hey, I'm one of those folks, love who you want to love, marry who you want to marry, as I only really draw the line in competitive sports, but other than that, be you.
Exactly. That's about where I stand at it. The competitive sports, it gets to a little tricky right there. I say just because, there's differences in, body structure, muscle build, all that crap.
I can say
But-
something controversial.
Well, that's why we're here. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
That's trying to draw it
That's
at
something
it.
controversial.
It's been a
Why-
big issue the
why-
last few years.
Why is it all of the self-proclaimed allies side with the Muslims who want us dead?
Well, I
Oh,
don't.
shit, they crazy.
I don't side with the Muslims. That's for damn sure. So
No, I know. I'm saying the ones you know what I'm talking about. The
The
ones who are like
so-called ones, the
the
ones they put on the
so-called,
screen for us.
the allies. That's what I mean.
Probably
You know,
because the ones
Yeah.
that want to talk the biggest are the ones that are looking for the most validation and the most like attention online. So side with
Mhm.
anything controversial that they can.
Okay, I
Right.
saw
Not
something.
necessarily that particular movement. It's just that they're going to jump on board any bandwagon they can.
You know,
to get
you want to
eyes
talk
on.
about controversial? I saw something today on Facebook about a pride rally, and people were
Mhm.
marching butt ass naked with
Oh,
kids around.
That's
no.
the problem.
I'm like, okay, a random dude. Let's say he gets drunk in public, whips his thing out, and urinates in public. Well, he's a registered sex offender because he did it in
Right.
front of kids.
Right,
But
these
people can
guys
do it at a
just-
pride
yeah.
rally in front of kids, and it's perfectly
Mhm.
cool.
Right.
You know?
I never understand that.
Yeah, I'll
Mhm.
never understand that either.
I could get on a soapbox, but I won't.
It's controversial night, man.
The simple statement with all that is that it belongs in the bedroom.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no, exactly.
Amongst adults.
Exactly.
Consenting
Exactly.
adults.
Storm,
Yeah, they got bars
supporting a
specifically for
movement and
that.
looking
No
for
kids
attention.
allowed.
Right.
other than
There's
that,
a
I wanna
difference
get back-
between just trying to actually be a decent person and looking for attention.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
people will find any reason they can to try to seek that out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm guilty of looking for attention. I say controversial shit all the time.
Right.
Here's
But the
something-
thing
here's
about
something
that, though, is
controversial.
it detracts from the actual folks who are standing up for something. It detracts from the
Right.
message we're trying to throw out there because now
Absolutely.
we're just doing some dumb crap. So in a way, if I were them, if I were the
Mhm.
ones promoting whatever I'm dealing with, I would be
Mhm.
ashamed to have those people out there, and I'd do everything I could to separate myself from them because there's a difference between accepting people and just being sleazy and weird.
Absolutely.
Yes.
When
Weird.
somebody
There you
sees
go.
when somebody
Hey.
sees accountability as an attack, there's a problem.
Well, see,
Yes.
y'all's problem right now. Y'all are using the most controversial factor, logic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Common sense, man. Can't have that shit no more.
no.
This is why the
Golly.
Vulcans will not make contact with us in the future.
Right.
This is my main thing here. Listen, I don't care what you are.
Yeah.
You can be what you want to be. I'm not going to discriminate against you. I'm not going to worry about what you want to be. That's how you want to be, you be it. But
Yep.
for crying out loud, quit trying to cram it in everybody's face.
That's it.
And
That's
that
it.
is where it is. Because I can tell you this right now, and I'm not racist by any means. But Storm, totally freaking metal. It's always with you. But when it comes to the pride and all of that, I hate to say it, and I'm by far the non-whitest person you will ever meet. I am.
I don't know about all that, man.
Now we're getting controversial.
It's pretty white.
He's going all
It's
Robert Downey.
controversial.
I know I am. But
He's going all Robert Downey Jr. on us from.
Just a contest level there.
All right, guys.
I knew
have
we
a
were
great
gonna get
show. Have a
canceled.
great night, and we're out.
What do you mean, you people?
Don't go full retard.
But
Well, Larry, who do we got up next?
Another man. Yes. What everybody-
We are on a time crunch here.
Well, next up on our list is Mr. MVAI. Why don't you tell us about yourself?
Oh shit.
So my song is called "This Ain't Britain No More." The UK at the moment has a bit of a problem with two-tier policing.
Yeah, you do.
There's been a couple of big news stories lately that's angered a lot of people within our country, especially the killing of a guy called Henry Novak. Guy was out on a night out, got stabbed by a Sikh multiple times. They phoned the police, and the police basically arrested him, put handcuffs on him while he kept saying multiple times he'd been stabbed, and he died while they were reading his rights. There's been a couple
I
of
heard about
instances
that.
as well. We've had another one recently with a guy. He was out again on a night out, got attacked by a bunch of black guys. As he was getting up, a police officer rushed him and he swung out. He then got arrested and is being done for assaulting a police officer, even though he thought he was being attacked by these guys. They let the other guys go and arrested him. So yeah, this is about this ain't Britain anymore. It's about two-tier policing and the divide that our government's currently putting with.
See, as a former medic, that shit pisses me off to hear, man. You know.
Yeah. So yeah, it's quite controversial.
Scenario.
Yeah, it's quite a controversial song. But yeah.
2 words: explosive goats. Just saying.
Larry, let it explode, Larry.
Explode it, Larry.
Alrighty.
Blow them goats up.
This is Britain 2026. Not the one we grew up in. Two-tier policing, open borders, woke mind virus. They call us far right for loving our own country. Time to speak the truth, they banned. Let's go! Grew up in the ends, white working class through and through. Now I'm painted villain, just for loving red, white and blue. They fly every flag, but shame the one that's ours. Call us far right for speaking truth in these dark hours. Schools teaching kids Britain's evil from the start, while real monsters get protected in the dark. Southampton streets, Henry Novak lost his life. Stabbed multiple times in the middle of the night. Bleeding out heavy, top police he been stabbed, but they believe the racist accusations. Instead of the lad, you haven't been stabbed, mate. That's what the Fed said. Ignored his wounds, left a dying boy for dead. They took the word of the attacker, cried racist attack, while Henry slipped away. No help coming back, police did nothing. Too scared of the race card game. Let a young British lad die in his own country, shame. Government too soft, priorities all wrong. Henry didn't deserve to die for their woke song. Broad Street, Birmingham, same story again. White lad attacked by multiple black men. Female officer rushes him, slams him to the ground. Handcuffs the victim while the real attackers hang around. This is about skin color, this is about race. Two-tier policing, treating whites like second place. Native gets arrested, the mob just disappears. But we won't put up with this anymore. Hear these tears. Our government is responsible, they created this hell. They'll answer for every drop of blood that fell. This ain't Britain no more, it's a woke war zone. White man bleeding out, still treated like the foe. Immigrants first, we're second in our own home. Second class in the country that we used to own. Handcuffs on the victims, lives get a pass. Blood on the pavement, justice never lasts. They call it progress, I call it pure collapse. UK's dying slow, bruv. And that's facts. Pakistani rape gangs grooming our kids for years. Government covered it up, fed us nothing but tears. Refused a public inquiry, protected the peace while the victims still suffer. And the country decreased its attempted beheading in the streets of Belfast. Man nearly lost his head, but they sweep it all past and classed our own citizens terrorists. Somali man drives his car straight into the crowd. Pedestrians screaming, bodies hitting the ground. But the government says we don't have a problem here. Over 200,000 illegal unvetted this year. Reports keep coming, women raped, kids attacked, illegal immigrants committing crimes, but they bury the facts. Nans waiting years on the hospital list. New arrivals jump ahead with the single twist. No go-go zone, spreading like a silent disease. Parallel worlds where the British barely breathe. This is cultural suicide, wrapped in compassion lies. Demographic shift happening right before our eyes. I love this island, it's carved in my blood and bone, but every day I watch it slipping, turning cold as stone. If protecting my people makes me the villain now, then I'll stand and speak until they shut me down. This ain't Britain no more, it's a woke war zone. White man bleeding out, still treated like the foe. Immigrants first, we're second in our own home. Second class in the country that we used to own. Handcuffs on the victims, lies get a pass. Blood on the pavement, justice never lasts. They call it progress, I call it pure collapse. UK's dying slow, bro. And that's facts. Rest in peace, Henry Novak. You didn't deserve that. Just a lad in Southampton, gone too soon. Government too soft, too scared to face the truth. They'd rather protect the story than protect their own. Now families grieve, while the guilty walk home. Broad Street, Belfast, River and the pain repeats. Two-tier policing failing us in the streets. This isn't about race or skin colour at all. It's the UK government dividing us, causing a fall. Creating division, pitting us against each other, turning neighbour against neighbour, brother against brother. We won't put up with this anymore, the line is drawn. Our government is responsible for the damage done. Wake up, Britain. before more lives are lost.
Damn good song, brother. Damn good
Really
song.
good.
You know,
Wow.
I hate to say this, but me, Alex Jones, and Andrew Tate all called this shit back years and years ago.
Yeah.
I said, we said it was going to happen. Everybody just called us racist and dumb shit because we didn't want to bring all them people into y'all's country. Well, we definitely didn't want them here. But we was like, shit was going down. They were losing their homes and everything. They didn't have nowhere to go. So they had to put them somewhere. You know, they had them out there in tents for a long ass time. And then they just shipped them in over there where y'all are. And, man, it's just been going downhill ever since.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely a massive problem in the UK. I said, you know, they come across from France, they're unvetted, and it's just daily reports, man. It's just every single day something is happening, and yeah, this is the result of it. Like,
Well, I
The
mean,
simple-
2/3
the
of us
simple
here in
fact that-
Texas, so we understand, and you do have a lot of that going on here. It's just different culture, different stuff. But man, it's the same way all over the world. You get cultures that don't have the same ideals and the same baseline
values
blending together. You're going to run into
Living
problems.
standards.
But the problem is you're going to call people racist for it, for calling it out and for holding
Yeah.
people accountable. You're going to get called because it's the easy out.
yeah,
And it sucks.
Easy out.
And, you know,
Well,
don't get me wrong. There are people out there who are racist, but I don't care what
Yes.
color your skin is.
the problem is
You're
that
gonna act
Muslim
like a
isn't a
shitbag.
race. That's the problem. Muslim is
Exactly.
not a fucking race. It's not even a
No,
religion.
there's
It is
white
a political
And I'm-
ideology.
Right.
And that's
And
the
I'm
part
not
that
living
pisses me
against
off.
anybody who is Muslim. I'm not at all. But
Right.
I'm going to hold you to the same standard I'd hold anybody else. Your actions say who
Right.
you are as a person, regardless of your
Right.
religion,
Yep.
your race, your creed, wherever you come from. The way
Exactly.
you act, that's how I judge you.
Yep.
Actions speak far louder than words ever will.
Yeah.
And if the simple
100.
factor is they need to hold people accountable for their actions. If they're a
That's it.
damn criminal, treat them like a damn criminal.
That's it.
Plain and
Accountability.
simple.
man.
I know damn well if I went over to their country and I did something
Oh,
that would be okay here, but they don't like, I'd be hung up by the end of the day. That's just how
Yep.
it works.
Oh, yeah.
They
So,
tell us that in the Navy too. When we visit other countries, we're subject to their rules. I mean, we
Yep.
mess up over there, it's up to them.
Mhm.
Yep. Exactly.
Mhm.
Indy, listen here. I read in the comments where you said you were the British Tom McDonald. I'll be honest with you, brother. Keep doing what you're doing because you could be. You could be the British Tom McDonald, and I'm not gonna lie about that because that right there, that was fire.
Here's something
That was
controversial.
fire.
Fuck Tom McDonald.
I say that same thing all the time.
Mhm.
I'm a Upchurch fan.
Well,
yeah, he's a
You know what?
douchebag too,
Eric
but,
Church is
but at
one
least he's
thing.
cool.
You
He's
know what? He's
authentically
the
a
biggest
douchebag.
racist prick that you will ever meet, and I've met him personally.
Oh.
Who, Tom
Who's that?
McDonald?
He runs the black people out of his concert.
Wait, are you talking about Tom
Mhm.
McDonald or Upchurch? Which one are you
no,
talking about, Jim?
the church.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Literally ran. He has
I don't know who that is, so
concert. He
All right.
said, "Get that black motherfucker out of my concert." I
Oh,
have
shit.
no respect for him for that.
Yeah,
I'll,
no.
I'll talk more about Tom when it gets to my turn because it falls right in line with the song. So
Hey, while we're on
Oh.
that hating people, let's just say, fuck Jelly Roll and everything he stands for.
Yeah.
Not because of his shit, not because of his marriage crap or whatnot, but I know
Mhm.
people who have actually met him personally. He's a douchebag, as we all
there,
expect.
yeah.
him.
Good
Totally.
Most of them
You're
are.
right
Most of these big name fuckers are.
Hey,
Oh, when I found out what they were doing on the tour bus to those girls, I'm like, man, that's a shame.
hey,
Mhm.
I met Jelly
That's
Roll
being
in
with
Rock
blush.
Country, right here in Georgia when he came here to Bloomingdale. I'm going to tell you right now, all I did was want to shake his hand and say, I appreciate what you're doing. He jerked his hand back and he said, I don't talk to people like you.
What? Like what?
Wow. What do you mean,
He
you
don't
people?
talk to regular people.
What?
Yeah, poor folk. Common folk.
Common.
Whoa.
You can't tell Jerry Common.
He is lost.
Damn.
He
You
is
said you're a
lost
peasant.
his way.
yeah.
You're beneath me.
I was
Like
Just-
you?
It's the
Wow.
ring.
Holy
he's like,
shit.
you're a trailer trash
I
peasant.
was
He
like,
won't talk
do
to
you
those
not
people.
understand that I'm an
That's what he said that day.
Not a few years,
Damn.
you know, and that
Larry,
is-
who do we got next?
upset.
Well, the man.
I'm sorry, Jerry. I ain't trying to cut you out. We just got time.
Well,
Yeah.
the man's already
Yeah,
talking. It's Jerry.
Oh, shit.
Well, good. Keep talking, Jerry.
Yep, keep talking.
Tell us about your
Good
song.
platform, bro.
I give you this. All right, listen. Tonight I brought something that's a little bit of Reaper, a little bit of me. As everybody knows, y'all know right here, I'm the Reaper in the competitive arena. So when it came to controversial, I kind of challenged that a little bit and kind of channeled that in. This song, the title is actually "Back Off," is what I've put, but it's actually "Back the Fuck Off." Is everybody knows right here. I hate the No Kings rally people. And when it comes down to it, we just had a shooting here on 4th of July weekend right here on Hilton Head Island, right down the road from where I live and where I work. They started protesting again, like literally Monday, about, oh, now we don't need no guns. We don't need no guns. So guess what? Screw y'all. I'm a pro-gun activist. I love my guns. I need my guns to protect my family. So that's what this is all about here. So
There you go. Yeah, you know, that name Blacktop King actually stemmed from those No King protests. I was like, how can I troll them really good? Blacktop King.
Hey, I got told fuck you to my face today when I was blasting the same exact song right in front of him. And got called a redneck bastard because I was blasting a song promoting being able to have my guns to protect my family. So guess what? Screw them all.
Hey,
There
know
you
what?
go.
I'd own
Larry,
that. Be like,
let
"You
us
damn
song
right I'm a
rip."
redneck bastard.
There you go.
And I'm not a redneck. That's the problem.
More of a gothic kind.
You come and take my guns. You got one hell of a fight against you. You'll have to pry 'em from my cold, dead hands. Look at you pathetic pieces of shit out there screaming on the street. Safe inside your bubble, choking on your own conceit. I got a family to protect, a home to keep alive. In a world that's gone to hell where only the strong survive. You wanna take away the iron that keeps my kids secure. Leave us defenseless just so you can feel fucking pure. You spineless little coward, you absolute disgrace. Standing on the sidewalk, spitting lies into my face. You ain't never bled for nothing, you ain't never faced a knife. So keep your goddamn mouth shut before you start a real fight. So come and try to take a step across the fucking curb. Let's see you try to back up every single soft word. You want the rifles, you want the lead. You'll have to rip them from the cold and the dead. I'm telling you right now, you better back the fuck off before you find out what happens when the kid gloves are off. This is my right, this is my home, this is my goddamn land, and you will never pry the steel out of my fucking hand. Fucking hand. I spent my life on these fucking streets. I've never crossed an ocean wave, just a real American stuck right here on the dirt they want me to pave. I don't know nothing about a foreign land, I know the ground beneath my boots, and I see the real damn enemy trying to dig up all our roots. Just standing right here on our home turf, wearing suits and talking smooth, waging war on the working man with a lie they try to prove. And it's these bastards out here on the pavement full of envy and greed, mistakenly thinking they have a right to take walking me. They think they can rip away my defense, leave my family bare, while the elite sit behind their walls and pretend they care. Hell no, not on my watch, not in this house. I'll bury you in the dirt before I live like a mouse. So come and try to take a step across the fucking curb. Let's see you try to back up every single soft word. You want the rifles, you want the lead. You'll have to rip them from the cold and the dead. Back off. show. Touch my protection and you don't fucking go. Back the fuck off from my code. Dead hands.
Before I
well, guys, we got our first warning.
Yeah, before we go anywhere else, just to make it clear, we cannot speak badly about any.
Say names.
No name dropping. No name dropping.
Yeah.
No name dropping.
I got my slap on the wrist too.
Wait, what?
Don't mention a name if you're going to say F.
We got warnings.
No libel. You can't say anything about somebody personal.
Especially if they're famous. You'll say some shit saying about one of us right here.
Okay.
Yeah, we can talk shit between us, but we can't name names outside of the group. We had some issues with possibly getting actually banned. Which is not a good thing for us.
Not bad. I'm sorry.
Holy.
Oh, you're good.
Wow.
It was my fault,
Okay.
honestly.
Okay.
But
welcome to America.
No,
right
I mean,
it's part of free speech.
I know they done. They done.
Right.
Meta done got us.
By the government, but not by YouTube. So.
Okay. Well.
But,
yeah.
Speaking of which, you know,
but we learned our lesson.
We're about halfway through right now, so I'll go ahead and pay the bills as I usually do. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. This is Swain Family Records Network, and we are building a platform with a large group of independent artists from all around the world. That is an extremely talented group, and straightforward. If you're an independent artist out there and you're viewing this, you should look us up. You can go on to Facebook, look up Swain Family Records or Swain Family Records Competitive Arena, or there is Swain Family Records Kingdom Sound. It's two individual groups. One group is the one we're coming at you right now is Swain Family Records Competitive Arena. We're a little more controversial. They have song battles, things of that nature. But we are a large group of individuals, independent artists that band together and help each other. We bounce creative ideas off of each other and all kinds of different things. As far as the Swain Family Records Kingdom Sound, that's more of the religious and clean, family friendly type. Clayton actually has a lot to do with it. Would you like to speak about it, Clayton?
Kingdom Sound?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, actually,
yes, sir.
Stormdok's actually been hosting that. And we this week believe we've got a collab challenge, and so we're working on that right now, and that should be pretty good. We basically paired people up, and we're going to work on songs together, and should be very interesting.
Very good. But I will genuinely say, if you speak to any artist that is within Swain Family Records community, they will tell you exactly how special this is. It is not like any other platform out there. So if you're an independent artist, look us up. If you're a fan that actually wants to get to know the artist, look us up, because you can jump in the group for free and chat with us, get to know us, learn the stories behind the songs.
And
there's not a place out there like that.
Exactly. If you ain't moving the way we are, then move on out the way. I want to apologize to anybody that I may have offended.
What the hell is that?
It's the way I feel.
Well, if they are, I'm offended by the offense.
Who would have thought Jerry would be the first one to have to apologize?
A couple of my boys here that's on my side, but
I have one thing to say.
An apology to
What's up,
whoever
Clayton?
I may have offended. I will not name no names, but if I've named,
Don't name names.
So I have one
If
thing
I
to
If I
say.
offended you, you earned it.
guess
Clayton,
what? I'm
please,
sorry. Y'all do what y'all
Let
gotta
Chris
do.
speak.
How y'all gotta be. I'm gonna be me.
Or Josh. I think Josh
So-
is trying to speak.
No, Clayton's trying to speak. Go for it, man. Go for it.
Go ahead, Clayton.
Oh,
The views expressed on this show may not affect or reflect those of the hosts or Swain Family Records.
yeah. 100%. We had to put that in there.
Oh, he had
And
to
if
put
you're
that in
offended,
there.
unnamed party, fuck you.
Whoa.
Larry, who we got next?
Well, conveniently enough, because I know he wants to say something, because I know how he is. Mr. Mike Rogers, you're next.
Hey.
Come on, Mike. Go
All
with
right. Well, first, I'll give an apology. If you're offended about anything I say, I'm sorry that you are a bitch ass snowflake. That's my
There
apology.
you go.
So,
Yeah, Mike, already.
so my song should not be controversial, and it pisses me off that it is. Because this song, I tried actually a lot to get it on the radio, like a lot. And it actually got two DJs to play it. One is Marcus at itisnowradio.com, who is in the UK. So shout out to Marcus. And then Gerald Bryan, who is in Ireland on irishradio.org. So shout out to Gerald Bryan. But any US based radio station that I've reached out to with this song will not touch it with a 10-foot pole. Because it is the first Charlie Kirk tribute song that was recorded and released in any genre. To add to the controversy, the following day, which was September 11th of last year, a certain person who are no longer allowed to talk about because he's a bitch-ass Canadian, white, whatever, decided that his song, which was originally called Rest in Peace, wasn't getting the traction it wanted. And when he saw that my song was blowing up, that was called Charlie, he decided to change the name of his song from Rest in Peace to Charlie, hoping nobody would notice, and proceeded to allow people to think that his song came out first, which it did not, which there are timestamps for. So I'll just say it that way.
There you go. We know who you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Anyway,
I'm
So
lost.
somebody
but,
sucks.
I'll take your word for it.
that's all right.
You know,
It's a
at least,
whole
at least
thing.
the UK will uphold our free speech, right?
Right.
Not a chance.
Hey, the
Hank yourself.
I was joking
No.
with Envy. He might have Metro Police, showing up at his door one day.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the Facebook police to turn up.
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
at the top of the morning,
thing
to
is-
you put your hands behind your back.
Right.
Envy, hey,
Well,
Envy, if you get arrested for this, I swear to God, I will get on here the next live show and I will wear a pair of handcuffs for you.
Right.
You notice he
Fly
didn't
over
say
and bail
post
it
bail.
out. God damn.
Yeah.
I'd bail him out if I was in the UK. I'd do him a solid.
I'll bail him out if I was in the UK, but I will wear a pair of
Absolutely.
handcuffs just in protest to say, hey, release Envy. Release him.
Someone stabbed me first, though, so they've got a reason to arrest me. Yeah.
Right.
Oh man.
Get your ass over
Yeah.
here.
Low blow.
So I'll say
Larry,
one more thing.
let's play Mike's song.
Hold
Oh,
on,
go
can I
ahead.
say one more thing? One
Yeah,
more
go
thing
ahead,
before we
Mike.
play it. What gets to me is that we're in this chat right now. We're having this fun conversation, and it should be totally fine. Like, we're not going to offend anybody. We're just speaking our mind, having a good time. And yet we're already getting flagged for warnings, which is absurd. And it kind of comes to the point of the song, which is that all Charlie did, you don't have to agree with the guy. You don't have to like the guy. You don't have to, be on the guy's side or anything. But the whole point of the song is no matter whether you love him or hate him or are indifferent, if you're celebrating his death or you see nothing wrong with someone getting assassinated just for speaking their truth, then you're not a good person. And that's the point of the
Charlie
song.
was the man. I'm not gonna
Well,
lie. He was cool as anything. So
Let
Yes,
it
he
rip,
had
Larry.
opposite views to me, man.
Jerry will keep talking all day.
Yeah.
shut up, Jimmy.
Well, hey,
He ain't wrong though.
Here we go, y'all. Here we
Don't get
go.
offended.
Let it rip.
Let's
He was born with a fire, with a voice full of fight. A small town believer in what he felt was right. From campus to Congress, from podcast to stage, he carried the message from youth into age. He spoke with conviction, he stood through the storm, a lightning rod soul in a world being torn. They tried to outshout him, but he wouldn't fold. He carried the flag, he carried it bold. Now the mic's gone quiet and the lights have been low. A warrior for truth taken too soon to go. But we won't forget him, his name won't be dust. He carried the flag, now it's passed on to us. He talked about freedom, faith and the land. Spoke straight to the heart with a Bible in hand. Not everyone liked it, but he never backed down. Now the angels are listening while he speaks to the crown. Now the mic's gone quiet and the lights have been low. A warrior for truth taken too soon to go. But we won't forget him, his fire, his trust. He carried the flag, now it's passed on to us. If you're laughing at loss, if you cheer while we cry, you're not standing for justice, you're letting truth die. There's no honor in hate, no excuse for that grin. That kind of darkness is a soul's deepest sin. We'll gather our voices, stand tall through the pain. Raise up the torch and speak loud in his name. Not with anger, but courage. Not with hate, but with grace. To honor the man who once lit up this place. Yeah, the mic's gone quiet, but his echo remains in the hearts of the many who walk in his lane. We won't let it die, we'll rise if we must. He carried the flag, now it's passed on to us. He carried the flag, and he carried it true. Now it's up to me, and it's up to you.
Beautiful song, Mike.
Thank you.
I want to
really good
say
song.
I want to say two specific things. For one, it's appropriate for the situation because the individuals here, none of us are afraid to speak our minds and our truths. I am Charlie.
Yep.
That's what that all was about. And the simple factor is you, to me, if a man can stand his ground and speak his mind, no matter if you agree with him or not on specific topics, you have to respect that.
Right.
And to me, that shouldn't be controversial, but it is in this day and age. And it's sad to me. And truthfully, every single one of us on this live stream right now, we fall into that because we're not afraid.
Yep.
Or we wouldn't be on here.
Mm-hmm.
Larry, who do we got up next? Oh, go ahead, Mike.
I was going to say the most dangerous thing is the truth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amen.
the truth will set you free.
Yep.
Or
Well-
put you in prison. But you know,
Or put you in
Yeah.
prison.
Right.
yeah, you know.
Depending.
Well,
Which
we'll learn
I
that.
may
We'll learn
end
that.
up by the end of the night.
Well, our next on here is going to be Mr. Renegade Butcher with his artist Adriana Kane. Why don't you tell us about it?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Adriana.
There we go.
There we go.
Andrea, but close enough. Yeah, so I'm Josh Welsh. I go by Renegade Butcher. I have stuff out from Andrea Kane, too. I like to let her play now and then. And she did tonight. So thank goodness I didn't drop any names. But this is something that's, I think, probably close, near and dear to most all of us heart here.
You like me.
I think in a song it's
we're
okay.
all,
just don't think it's allowed to
we'll
come
see.
out of your mouth on the camera.
It's all good. It's all good. It's out of her mouth. You can cancel her if you want to. But either way, we're all independent musicians. We're not playing by their game, and we get a lot of hate for that. So the world's changing. Lots going on.
Okay, hey, we got an emergency update. Hang on, everybody. We got an emergency update.
What's the update?
What?
Oh, I got to pull that back up. It says, after further review, YouTube community guidelines and corresponding with YouTube, we are allowed to use profanity, call out artists by names, and have heated debates during live streams. Just make sure no one crosses the line. No threats, people. If there's a threat, I'm getting out a whip and I'm whipping y'all. Oh, I'm sorry. That is not.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
You ain't whipping nobody, Jimmy.
Don't you threaten me with a good time.
I was just reading. Y'all know I have a hard time with that.
All right. Well, good. That means I can clear up the confusion for Stormdok. I was talking about Tom McDonald. That's what I was talking about. So now you're less confused.
There you go.
No names.
Oh, Tommy Donald's going to take us on if you want.
No names. No names.
All righty. Well, let's get to this song, shall we?
We're free.
All right, let's let the song speak for itself. Let's go.
Let it rip.
Stealing from real art. Just a button pusher playing a part. You haven't earned your place. You don't belong in this space. Pay your dues, pick up an instrument. Starving artists need to pay rent. They say it's just a button press, feeding random ideas into the machine. Nothing real, spinning up songs while I rest. I'm no artist. If you can't sing, you don't deserve it. My words are hollow because my voice didn't serve it. But I sat here and poured out my heart, put down my pain, my joy, my rage. For some nepo baby without talent to say it's not all. Their connections and band camp earn the stage. If you don't like my song, skip it. If you can't rock to my song, move on. They call it theft, like my words are ripped off. But I don't hear your Grammy-winning song. The voices were trained on artist sounds, instruments praising all out of bounds. You put it out there, didn't read the small words. Now you cried because someone else used tech and their song got heard. Find what I stole from you, show me if that's your argument. Clarity is what you owe me. I didn't plagiarize, didn't build my song with lies. Ride the coattails of another, build a reputation through popular opinion, studio connections. Someone else's name I didn't pay to be played. On fire with rejection. They say it's just a button press, feeding random ideas into the machine.
Whoa.
What the fuck happened?
What happened?
What?
I messed up a good song.
It just
It's
stopped.
that glitch again. It's that glitch again.
Oh,
I guess Andrea got canceled.
God,
Butcher! Fuck you, YouTube!
Damn guidelines.
Well,
Okay, I thought I was going to get us canceled.
Hey,
Here's
Josh,
what there is.
hey, Josh, does this mean we're collabing on the YouTube hate song now?
It might be. It might be.
Go ahead, Larry.
Hang on, y'all. Let me try to restart and see if it actually goes through this stuff.
I think we do
it just shut
we
down.
do triple collaboration on this one, Storm and Butcher.
You're stealing from real art. Just a button pusher playing a part. You haven't earned your place. You don't belong in this space. Pay your dues, pick up an instrument. Starving artists need to pay rent. They say it's just a button press, feeding random ideas into the machine. Nothing real, spinning up songs while I rest. I'm no artist. If you can't sing, you don't deserve it. My words are hollow because my voice didn't serve it. But I sat here and poured out my heart, put down my pain, my joy, my rage. For some nepo song. Move on. They call it theft, like my words are ripped off. But I don't hear your Grammy-winning song. The voices were trained on artist sounds, instruments praising all out of bounds. You put it out there, didn't read the small words. Now you cry because someone else used tech and their song got heard. Find what I stole from you, show me if that's your argument. Clarity is what you owe me. I didn't plagiarize, didn't build my song with lies. Write the coattails of another, build a reputation through popular opinion. Studio connections, someone else's name I didn't pay to be played. On fire with rejection. They say it's just a button press, feeding random ideas into the machine. Nothing real, spinning up songs while I rest. I'm no artist. If you can't sing, you don't deserve it. Shut up, my words are hollow because my voice didn't serve it. But I sat here and poured out my heart, put down my pain, my joy, my rage. For some nepo baby without talent to say it's not up. Their connections and band can't earn the stage. If you don't like my song, skip it. If you can't rock to my song, move on. They call it theft, like my words are ripped off. But I don't hear your Grammy-winning song. AI is fine, but give it to yourself. Title is demonetizing, we celebrate. Band can't put you on a shelf. Nobody uses those platforms, it's already too late. You need to adapt, get with the time some may. But I don't need that, keep it key to rhyme, digital production. Tempo and time, I write the lyrics, the instrumentation. Let my own voice, I don't want your slime. All the bitches complain his line is living in fear. At this point, I drink your tears, they all damned and ask, is this AI? The vocals don't have enough emotion. Bitch, 5 minutes ago you rated auto-tune mumble rap a 5 out of 5. You all use it, I hear the LLM in your lyrics to you with your modern jaw. No spirit, hear the same pop song ripping off others, the shitty writing. They say we smother, I ain't never put out 3 versions of the same song and act like I'm a writer all along. Don't pretend strumming a guitar makes me real when the words are hollow and lack that feel. Respect to the greats, to those who put my love for music. But fuck the haters who say I abuse it. They say it's just a button press, feeding random ideas into the machine. Nothing real, spinning up songs while I rest. I'm no artist. If you can't sing, you don't deserve it. Shut up, your body, your soul. My words are hollow because my voice didn't serve it. But I sat here and poured out my heart, put down my pain, my joy, my way. For some nepo baby without talent to say it's not up. Their connections and band can't earn the stage. If you don't like my song, skip it. If you can't rock to my song, move on. They call it theft, like my words are ripped off. But I don't hear your Grammy-winning song. Every writer stood on the shoulders of giants. We all learned to speak, to read, to feel, based on what we heard. So what's real? Machine learning it too isn't different. A tool isn't evil, it doesn't have intent. So some may be lazy and the work sounds like shit. But honey, I've heard you're organic, running in it ain't it. You don't get to define art, you don't get to deny my part. You don't get to choose my tools, can't deny my worth. Because I didn't take band in school. If this made you mad, ask yourself why. But you won't, you'll sit there and cry like the victim that why. Shoving it to the back of the line. Those who can't step up, those from behind a glass wall. Suck a dick, the slop stands tall. If you spend as much energy writing as you spend crying, maybe your music could compete. But until then, fuck off, take a seat.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go take a seat.
I haven't let her go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, do not fuck with Andrea. Shit.
Andrea can bring it. And
I ain't
guess
gonna mess
what?
with her, that's for sure.
She could talk.
Well, we're kind of pressed on time, guys. So, Larry, who do we got next?
Our next up is Mr. Clayton Barnes with Thought Police.
Mr. Clayton Barnes, you want to tell us a little bit?
Hey, Larry, do you have the thing I sent you? The write-up?
No, I do not.
Okay, no problem. I'll paraphrase it. So my songs
I didn't
basically...
do it.
Huh?
I didn't do it.
Hey, we got a little troll. We got a little troll on our.
Why don't you roll
yeah.
back about 5 minutes and watch that? And that's my answer to trolls. So there you go.
Okay.
Well, we do got a little troll on here right now.
Let's ignore the troll. We got to go. We got time to.
We'll let Larry deal with it.
Thank you.
So
for your
anyway,
engagement.
so basically, my song is basically about how there's basically you got all these entities, all these structures like governments, corporations, education, entertainment, religious groups and things like that basically want to try and use. They all use different tactics, but there's a lot of
bullying tactics.
Like a lot of subliminal stuff, also like the media does, and basically it's designed to program us all to where we're all compliant and we're all, we just kind of shut up and do what they tell us to do. And there's a lot of subliminal programming, a lot of indoctrination, like in our schools and things like that. And so it's really, this song is just about thinking for yourself and not kowtowing to those structures. So that's pretty much it.
Awesome. Larry, let it rip.
All right, here we go. Thought Police.
We are being scheduled for re-education through subliminal messages. They entertain with bread and circuses. They never let a crisis go to waste. They never let the truth get in the way of the story that they want to tell, or the narrative they want to say. The thought police are coming for you. Cancel culture trending in the news. The thought police are coming for your brain. The mainstream media is chasing views. The thought police are coming to your town. The thought police just want to take you down. The thought police are coming to your home. The thought police will not leave you alone until you think like them. Monkey see, monkey do, monkey acting just like you. The thought police are coming after you. Get in line, don't hesitate. Check your brain at the gate. The thought police are coming after you. They never let a crisis go to waste. They never let the truth get in the way of the story that they want to tell, or the narrative they want to say. The thought police are coming for you. Cancel culture trending in the news. The thought police are coming for your brain. The mainstream media is chasing views. The thought police are coming to your town. The thought police just wanna take you down. The thought police are coming to your home. The thought police will not leave you alone until you think like them. Na 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 na. Until you think like them. Until you think like them. Until you think like them. Until you're one of them.
Okay.
Well, I will keep it simple in my statements here about this whole show and everything. And the warnings we got, and everything else. I believe the Swain Family Records motto: if you ain't moving how we're moving, move out the fucking way. Because we are going, we're rising, we are building. And we are not going to step back and say, no, we ain't going to do that, because we're going up. And I believe everyone here should follow that.
Yep.
Yeah, right.
What do we got next, Larry?
Next up is you, Jim.
Next up is
Come
me.
on,
Well,
Jimmy.
my song is I'm a firm believer this message is what got Charlie got. I say he took this message to Israel, told it over there, and it wasn't 2 months, and he was out of there. So, Larry, let it rip.
All right, here we go.
There ain't no back road to heaven, no dirt path in, no side door, no loophole, no secret way in. You can pray, you can kneel, you can believe in your sin, but if it ain't through Jesus, you ain't getting in. Line drawn deep, yes, carved in red. Truth cut sharp like the crown on his head. You can walk that road thinking you legit, but without that name, you ain't part of it. Yeah, this the Blacktop gospel with a war drum beat. Truth in the dirt where the lost souls meet. I don't sugarcoat sin, I don't water down flame. If you cut out the sun, you denied the name. I see them lined up, hands pressed to stone, thinking their ritual gets them back home. But tradition don't save and works don't win. If you bypass Christ, you're locked out, friend. Yeah, I said it, truth don't bend. You can chase that light and still miss him. You can build your life on a one God claim, but reject the sun, it's a broken chain. This ain't hate, this a line in the sand. It's a blood on the cross and nails through hands. It's a pick your side when it's all said and done. You either stand on truth or you stand on none. There ain't no back road to heaven, no dirt path in, no side door, no loophole, no secret way in. You can pray, you can kneel, you can bleed for your sin, but if it ain't through Jesus, you ain't getting in. Line drawn deep, yes, carved in red. Truth cut sharp like the crown on his head. You can walk that road thinking you legit, but without that name, you ain't part of it. He said, I'm the way that ain't metaphor talk. That's a lock gate shut with a narrow walk. You can stack good deeds, you can fast repent, still fall short if you don't represent. Yeah, you're loud in prayer, but silent on him. That's a wide road packed to the brim. Everybody feeling right, nobody checking truth. There's a crowd walking blind with eternal proof. You say, same God, but you cut it, son. That's like loading the gun with the chamber spun. No connection, no bridge, no sacrifice. You skip the cross, now you pay that price. And I ain't here flexing, I'm calling it clear. Truth don't care about what you feel in here. It stands on its own and don't need defense. Either you with the sun or you stand against. Look at your soul, ain't about the crowd, it's about control. When the moment hit and your breath run thin, you gon' stand on truth or foe right then. You can play both sides, you can ride that fence, but eternity don't do coincidence. It's a yes or no, it's a stand or fall. No gray lines when they called your call. I done seen tough men break down weak when the truth hit hard and it ain't what they see. Pride run deep, but the clock run fast. Stand forever, don't care about your past. So I spit it raw, I don't dress it up. Truth like diesel in a coast-star truck. It's rough, it's loud, it shakes your frame, but it'll wake you up when you hear that name. There ain't no back road to heaven, no dirt path in, no side door, no loophole, no secret way in. You can pray, you can kneel, you can bleed for your sin, but if it ain't through Jesus, you ain't getting in. Line drawn deep, yeah, it's carved in red. Truth cut sharp like the crown on his head. You can walk that road thinking you legit, but without that name, you ain't part of it. Yeah, this that stomp you out truth, no retreat, boot to the ground, bring heat to the beat. I ain't here to blend, I ain't here to play, I'm here to separate night from day. You can quote old loss, you can stand real proud, still get cut off when you face that cloud. Cause the veil got torn and the way got made, and you still out here acting like it ain't. That's dangerous ground, that's eternal state. That's the soul on the line, every move you make. And I'll say you loud to a cuss through noise. You reject that king, you reject that choice. This ain't politics, this ain't race or creed. This is life, this is death, this is what you believe. And belief ain't words, it's what you stand on when the lights go out and the breath is gone. No back road to heaven, no way around. No side door when the truth comes down. No loophole. name. One way. Either stand on it or you don't.
Sorry about all the music, guys. I actually jammed this stuff myself, so I got a system in the truck. I'll be getting into it.
Well, I was jamming to it so much, I broke my overbite and I got caramel all over the place.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit! I forgot it was over because I was jamming to it so hard.
Well, my song is the last one up for tonight. It's Wisdom. And I will make this statement very clear. I'm a very unapologetic person. So, like I say in the song, if this song offends you,
no way. No.
If this song offends you, congratulations.
You made the cut.
I'm
Here you
offended
go.
at their
Let's all make
offense.
the cut tonight.
I'm offended at their offense.
I'm
Alrighty,
offended
well,
at the instant. I'm offended. You think I'd be offended? I'm unoffended.
Yeah.
To piss you off.
I'm very surprised that Envy is making it through tonight. So
Yeah,
kudos to him.
Like, just save me
Struggling.
some time and tell me what will offend you so I can say that. Like, yeah.
well, I'm gonna roll it.
Let
and I'll
it rip.
Roll it on.
Here we go.
Let it rip, tear, chip.
Wisdom been trying to catch up with you your whole life, but somehow you keep outrunning it. That is impressive. Wisdom been chasing you, but you outran it. Fast on your feet, but your brain can't stand it. Pretty little face, but damn, what happened? Open your mouth, now brain cells are dying. Your tongue moves quick, but you think real slow. Lights on bright, but nobody home. Wisdom been chasing you, but you outran it. I don't know if you're stupid or a genius in disguise, but every time you speak, I see the stupid in your eyes. Every time you open your mouth, my mind just screams, why? How the hell did I thought that we make it out your mouth alive? You walk it smooth like the world owe respect, but every time you speak, common sense leaves the building. You got speed in your legs, got pride in your chest, but the brain in your skull running on dial-up at best. Looks are deceiving, and you are the proof. Looks definitely cannot think for you. Mouth hanging wide open when truth comes through. I'm here to tell you what the mirror never told you. Wisdom been chasing you, but you outran it. Fast on your feet, but your brain can't stand it. Pretty little face, but damn, what happened? Open your mouth, now brain cells are dying. Your tongue moves quick, but you think real slow. Lights on bright, but nobody home. Wisdom been chasing you, but you outran it. You're the type of person that makes him a foot sound like a scholar. He talks about hunting rabbits, you talking, make silence get louder. Not because you're funny, because stupid got louder. You think the world owes you something for doing nothing but making ears bleed. All that noise in your mouth and not one thought worth keeping. It's like your brain fell out while you were running by. Wisdom tried to catch you, but you left your mind behind. Your brain fell out and you just started kicking it around. Still made more sense than when you opened your mouth. You talk like thunder, but it lands like dust. Every comeback, rusty, every thought got rust. You keep running from wisdom like you are money, but ignorance got stamina and it ain't tired yet. You definitely make common sense look like a superpower. You argue with the sun and complain about the hour. This ain't red, this ain't blue, this ain't left, this ain't right. This is me watching stupid try to argue with the light. You sound like the type that these criminals won't have guns just because they got outlawed. Like evil reads the rule book, then politely changes plans. You're the type of person that will burn an American flag, standing in front of a veteran and call disrespect right. You confuse having freedom with knowing what it costs. You scream about your rights while your common sense gets lost. You're lucky they have discipline or your ass would disappear. I think I figured it out. You must be a woke liberal. Facts walked in the room, you got emotional. Every time you speak, you make stupid sound political. You think the world owes you something for doing nothing but making ears bleed. All that noise in your mouth, and not one thought worth keeping. I hope one day you find your brain and pray that motherfucker reboots. But judging by the way you talk, it will fucking refuse. Run from the truth. Brain fell out and nobody knew. Run, too fast to find. Wisdom caught your shadow but couldn't find your mind. Run from the truth. Brain fell out and nobody knew. Your brain fell out and you just started kicking it around. Still made more sense than when you opened your mouth. I don't know if you're that stupid or some kind of genius, but fuck, you sound stupid as fuck to me. Hey, 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 hey. With the been chasing you, but you outran it. Fast on your feet, but your brain can't stand it. Pretty little face, but damn, what happened? Open your mouth, now brain cells are dying. Your tongue moves quick, but you think real slow. Lights on bright, but nobody home. Where's the bit? Chasing you, but you outran it. By the way, if this song made you mad or offended you, congratulations. You might be a woke liberal. And if that hurt your feelings, thank you for proving my point. Just some wisdom from an old Texas veteran. Hey, hey, hey.
Well, that was an awesome piece of work, Larry.
Yeah.
I had a little fun with that one, but I'll make sure that the poll gets up tonight before I go to bed. And
sounds like you had a little too much fun with that one.
hey,
It was good though.
I was just speaking my truth, man. It's
There
plain
you
and
go.
simple.
I think that's all we were all doing tonight.
Oh yeah. And that's
Well,
what it's all
speaking of
about.
that, I guess that concludes the show for the night.
It definitely
I'd say we're.
last song.
I mean, we're already 12, 13 minutes over, so you know it is
That
what
always
it is.
happens.
That's
That
no
always
excuse. My
happens.
Metal Mondays go so much further than an hour.
Exactly. Storm, you see
2
what
hours
Jimmy's
on
doing. He's
fucking
trying to
Mayday.
cut us off short tonight.
And then we had that one night that Renegade's glitch made it take 2 hours to do a 1 hour show.
Hey, man.
Golly.
I can't be helping the glitching. I can't help the glitching. It happens.
was that because of my MacBook though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
See, that's Apple's fault. That ain't his. That's Apple's fault.
That's fair.
Well,
That's
he-
fair. I don't mind blaming
I'm just
Apple.
saying.
Apple can suck it.
Yep, I agree.
Yep.
Sorry, I don't mean to name
It's
names.
all Apple and Facebook's fault.
I already made an Apple hate song, so
Yep.
Right.
Good. They need more Apple hate songs. We need a whole album of Apple hate songs.
Well, to close this out for you, everybody, I want to thank everybody that's tuning in. I want to thank all the artists that came on tonight and spoke their truths. That's simple what this is about. Yes, it was classified as controversial, but the simple factor is we're all speaking our truths, speaking our minds without holding back.
Right.
And
That was the idea.
if you're a independent artist out there, I can guarantee you will not find another platform like Swain Family Records Network. We're growing steadily, and straight up, you can ask any of these artists here. You're not going to find a place like this.
That's facts.
This is a platform that, anyone, if you got something to put out there, you got some artwork to put out there, we will back you up. We will help you. We will make you rise. That's what we do. We're a family. And even if you just having, individual problems, your life and everything else, we're here for you. We back you up. Every single one of us here has issues. We're real people.
I want
We're
to
not
put it out
some-
there right now. We have one of our new members on the comments right now. James, hey, glad to see you, brother. I see where you're going to be on Friday night on the New Member Spotlight. Glad to see you here tonight, checking us out.
And it's exactly what it's all about. It's all about bringing real artists together, because that's what we are. We are, every single one of us are artists. And we support each other. We help each other out. You know, say you get writer's block, you bounce something off somebody else or get inspiration from somebody else. It happens very quickly. We collaborate all the time between us. And even when
I sell lessons.
Right.
And even when we do battles, like me and NBAI had some pretty brutal battles.
Oh
But
yeah.
behind the scenes, we're chatting it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Envy did the same thing, and we
Same here.
look at us right now. We all sitting here right now. So I'm gonna tell you right now, it's all friendly. Everybody here is friendly. So the Noey boys.
That's what community is. We're all building each other up. We're all making each other better. We're challenging each other. At the same time, though, every one of us has each other's backs. If there's an issue, if there's something going on with you in your life, with the person we're not, you got a friend in me. Reach out. We're all here.
You got a friend in me.
Exactly.
Look at Chris. They are the guys that have come in here.
We're here.
We all started off battling each other, and look at us now. We all brothers. We all family. So I tell you
Except
right
me.
now, come on in and listen.
Brothers and Stormdok.
And then we got Stormdok, which is his sister.
I lack certain parts to be considered a brother, so.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
You're a brother that's also a mother. It's okay.
How about we just say siblings and then we just move on?
Sister.
Well,
Sister. She is sister, not mother.
and a funny
Hey, this is a
factor I wanna-
controversial show. It wouldn't be fair if we just moved on.
And a
Oh,
funny
that's
factor
true.
I want to bring up here. Yeah. Every single artist on this display right now, except for NBAI, has ties to Texas.
Oh yeah.
And, we have a certain saying in Texas that it stands very true to what how it stands with the show. You want it, come and take it.
Yep.
Amen. I'm pretty sure that was Envy's entire song was "Come and Take It."
Yes,
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Try it.
So we need to make a collection in case Envy gets needs bail money.
NBA.
Hey,
His
You gotta
connection to
have
Texas is
no money and to get him over here to the States because
Yeah, I was about to say,
Hey.
I'll sponsor you, bro.
yeah.
I say Envy's connection
Hey,
to Texas. He's
if-
got 6 other people here from Texas who have his back.
Yeah,
exactly.
we'll sponsor you, bro. We'll sign saying
Yeah.
you're good. Go.
Hey, I'll put
You
it
can
this way,
even bring
Andy.
your little
You get-
Terminator robot with you.
Yeah.
I'll put it to you this way, Amby. You get in trouble for this? No boy's got your back. We'll get you here.
Appreciate it. I appreciate
Okay, the
it.
good old boys right here, every one of us sitting here in this room right now, have your back, Indy.
Hey, can I say
We're
something
holding down
that
for about a week and a half while we it's the boat's going to take a minute to get there, but we're coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a plane. I gotta take off work. I gotta move some money. It'd take a minute.
I could be there pretty quick because I ain't doing shit. And so,
can I
There
say
you go.
something that's really
You got the
controversial
story
real
coming.
quick?
Myself.
What you
don't
got,
go
Mike?
there.
Yeah, hit it, Mike.
I got something really
Let's go.
controversial here because I think something is big that we're not really. We're joking about it, but guys, right now, Envy is the one of us that literally lives in a country where there is no protection of free speech, and that is frightening as fuck. Think about
Yeah.
that. Like we really take advantage. Like we take it for granted what free speech means in this country, and in this country, they are fighting to take it away. But they're fighting harder in the UK than they are where we are to take it away. Here, it's about taking away the thought of free speech. But in the UK, they are literally knocking down doors to get to people for wrong think.
Well, the
That's frightening.
Well, the simple factor with that, Mike, there's a
Mhm.
there's a factor here. You got the Second
Mhm.
Amendment. The whole
Right.
reason why it's there is to protect the First Amendment.
Yep, exactly. But
And that's
imagine
why they-
Somebody, When they wrote that shit, they said, "Man, if we're gonna let people say what they want, they better have a gun."
That's facts, though. That's facts.
Way to back it up. Yep.
But my point
America, fuck yeah.
But the point I'm making, though, is like, you know, it's something that I think as Americans, you know, we take for granted every day, and we shouldn't, because, you know, freedom is fragile. And if the people in this country that want to succeed at doing what they want to do, and, you know, just slowly make us give up our rights, we could be next, and we just can't let that happen. So
it's a little bit of a cautionary tale. You look at Australia, look at the UK, and this stuff it's not that it could happen here, it's we're on track for it to be probably
exactly
here.
Yeah,
So,
we're next.
I hate to see it happening there, but
Alex Jones told me 5 years, or probably more than that, probably like 10 years ago now. Alex Jones told me what was going to happen over there, and he told us all. He put it on his show and put it out there for everybody to see. And he said, we're next. He said, we're about 10 years behind them. So whatever we see is going to happen over there, look for it to happen here in 10 years from that.
Right.
Unless we see it and change it.
We have the First Amendment. This is in our laws. This is in our life. We have the first.
I'm going to say something real quick. Comments here. Now it says disabled Navy veteran. My oath never expires. Right here, brother.
Yeah. Stormdok.
It don't
tell them your rank.
What's your rank, Stormdok?
E5, Petty Officer 2nd Class, ABH2.
Hell yeah.
Aviation Warfare Specialist. So, yes.
We don't just talk it over here. We actually have the veterans on the team.
Yep.
And then Jerry Mathis classified 4S. I'm not going to lie. I got classified 4F, but Larry knows the story on that.
I thought he was AWOL. Hell, I didn't know.
I got classified 4F because Larry knows the story behind.
Hey,
don't get him wrong.
At least Jerry Mathis isn't a bitch like Bergdahl was.
I tried.
Oh, yeah.
I lied. I tried.
I won't play military, but I'm class FAFO.
There you go.
Hey, I think quite a few of us in this room is FAFO, sir. But we need to close this out. So I appreciate every single one of y'all. Glad you joined us. I'll get the poll up for all the fans to view up. I'll put the polling rules. You know how it all works here, y'all. You can all vote your own song, and the rest goes to the fans.
Cool. Yep. Well, everybody, I'm Jimmy.
And I'm Larry.
We're the Noey Boys. We'll see you next week.
Peace out, y'all.
Gotcha it.
Bye-bye.
Swain Family Records. The Noey Boys Show. Blacktop King and Forge. Step in the arena. Lights rise. Bass kicks. Guitars play. Welcome to the stage. Every song in the rainbow. So votes get counted. The truth gonna stay. Weak tracks fold when the pressure gets played. Step to the mic. Better mean what you say. Blacktop King on the left. Forge on the right. Two Noey boys bringing fire tonight. From the first track drop to the final sound, this is where the real ones hold their ground. Crowd or no crowd, the work still shows. You can hear who came ready when the pressure grows. Song for song, line for line, this is the arena. This is the time. If you ain't moving how we moving, move out the way. We are the Noey Boys.